Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty and I am bringing you another spring video. I was thinking, what kind of colors am I really drawn to right now? What could I find in my own stash? I'm really trying to shop my own stash. I mean, I am kind of building up my eyeshadow collection because I got rid of so much, but I really think that we all have what we need. So I am not looking online, I am looking at my stash, and I noticed that I'm really drawn to oranges and peaches right now, corals, and so I wanted to talk about some cream blushes that I just can't get away from, and this is one of the new ones I talked about already in a couple of videos, and this is the e.l.f. Putty Blush, and there are a lot of mixed reviews out there, but most people are really loving it, myself included. I like that it's more of a cream to powder where it does dry down. You can layer it, and I really like that, and it works well on my oily skin, and I just love this color. This is the only thing I'm wearing on my cheeks today. No highlighter or anything. I'm oily, so that's why you see the sheen. That is a natural oily sheen. I have some lip products and I am wearing two of them today. Again, I'm really just into oranges and corals. I'm still definitely into some like lavenders and purples, maybe some turquoise here and there for spring. And this is one that my aunt sent me. This is an Estee Lauder lipstick. It's a sheer coral. You know I'm like the best at swatches, so you can see that. This is just a typical bullet lipstick. It's gonna be hard to wear these still because we're still wearing masks. But you know, if you're out, if you're with your family, whatever. But I still wanted to mention it because it's so beautiful, it's comfortable, it's like, it's got some oomph to it, but it's still sheer. So it's not a matte, it's more of a slightly sheer cream formula, and it's just really, 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 really pretty. Gloss is back in if you haven't noticed. I do have some liquid lipsticks to talk about, but I wanted to talk about the glosses as well. First of all, they're back in, which again is really hard to wear with masks, but there's a lip gloss formula at the drugstore that I really love. It's similar to the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and this is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. And this is not the kind of lip plumper that really burns your lips at all. It's just juicy and delicious. I am actually wearing the color Rosy Bronze over top of this Estee Lauder lipstick. And what's the name of this Estee Lauder one? Something Wink, number 350. But yeah, so I have this one here. It's a bronzy neutral, and then I have this really gorgeous light peach. This would be really pretty over like a nude lipstick, not a nude lipstick, well yeah, that too, but like a nude lip liner. But if you're into glosses right now, I really recommend these, and I think these are both gorgeous for spring, bronzy, corals, really, really pretty. And then I have some new liquid lipsticks that actually have a little bit of a shine to them, and my cousin Mandy recommended these, and I don't think you would ever believe, but the colors I bought were purple and orange. So these are kind of similar to the Rimmel Provocalips. So the Rimmel ones, it's a two-step process. This is a one-step, so it's a last all day liquid lipstick, but it's a shiny formula, like a shiny dry down. I don't know how to explain it. They're really nice. Like I said, I got an orange one, and this is called Fire and Ice. So this is the Revlon Colorstay Satin Ink Fire and Ice, and then I also got Own It. So I will swatch these as well. You know, I don't think you need to go out and buy these. This is just something I had in my stash. But if you are looking for some new products for spring, it's something that'll last all day, right? Which is what we want under a mask when it's sweatier outside, but it also has that glossy formula, which is what is back in. So these are those two colors right there. Ooh, that orange. I might want to like change what I'm wearing right now. It might be a little too light for me. Another thing, this is so old. So I did a spring trends video and I didn't think I still had this, but this is a blue colored mascara. This is Well People. It's drying out, so I definitely want to get a new one, but I am pretty pumped for this. I wore this the other day outside of like doing my video and I really loved it. So I think I'm definitely going to be into some blue mascara, maybe even some green mascara for spring. And I really think that it would be pretty for like a dinner date. Who goes on dinner dates? Maybe like a dark purple or a dark blue, so it doesn't look super bright, but it's just maybe a little different than what we would normally do. And then you don't have to wear a bright color on your eyes. But if you do, one way I like to do that is what you can see here on my inner corner. I really love eyeliners for this. It's a very quick way. I literally just went boop, 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 and then that's it. This brand in particular has beautiful formula, a lot of different bright and regular tones, and they're so affordable. So affordable. LA girl, and I have two right here because, you know, these are like my colors for spring. I have yellow ones as well, green ones. I will probably wear them all, but I have the purple one, which you guys, I cannot read anymore. Not like this. I'm like an old person. Vivid is the purple, Fresh is the turquoise blue that I have on in my inner corner right now. Super fun for spring, very easy way to bring in color when you're not used to it. And these colors in particular, I'm just really drawn to. So I'm excited to shop my stash with just using the eyeliners. Also, these softer liners, even though they are softer, they do dry down and they make a really great eyeshadow base. All right, I have a couple single shadows, which I'm slowly building up, but these are older for me. These are the L'Oreal singles. These are the L'Oreal Color Infallible singles. These are too expensive for what they are, but they're really pretty. So I think that if you're wanting to try color and you don't have any in your collection and you're wanting to kind of branch out a little bit for spring and summer, this is a really great way to do it because you can find it at your local drugstore. You don't have to order online and wait 2 weeks. I have a few colors here that I think are really beautiful. Innocent Turquoise, which would look really pretty with that eyeliner. And they're pretty sheer. You can build them up. They have a nice shine. I mean, they're really nice shadows, especially for the drugstore. I have one that's blue with a little bit of a pink tint, and it's got nasty stuff on it. Sassy Marshmallow, I believe. It's like a light blue. This is really cool. This is actually one of my favorites. Really, it's a really different tone. It's very close to a duochrome, but not. So it's a blue, you can't really see it too well, with a little bit of a pink tint. And then I have a pink one, and it's called Naughty Strawberry. That's cute. And it has this little pull thing right here, so it keeps it pressed down. I'll try to find how much these are. But again, these can all be mixed with neutrals. They're very soft, buttery. Like I said, they're very easy to blend with other things, especially if you're not used to color. Okay, I have two eyeshadow palettes. One I've talked about way too much, but I just can't get over it. I mean, who doesn't like pastels for spring? It's the BH Cosmetics It is the BH Cosmetics Lost in LA palette. You guys, I can't stop talking about it. The formula is fantastic. It's got shimmers, it's got mattes. It's a pastel rainbow palette, and it's so great. It's so affordable. So if you want to just try one and you're not really sure, like, am I going to continue to like color? Pick one of these up. If you think, ooh, I'm kind of liking that, might want to try something new, might want to branch out and get more than one color, this is a great one. I think it's like 15 bucks. They're always having a sale. You could probably get it for 10-ish. They carry it at Ulta, but I don't know if they carry this exact one. You could even still do neutral with this. It doesn't look like it, but you can. Really great palette. So when I think of spring, I think of green. So to be honest, green is like the one thing I always want to use. But you know, corals and oranges are just like calling to me. I just think juicy right now. So like lavenders, corals, like I said, turquoise, green, I mean really all the colors, but when I think of spring, I think of green and growth. And so I did recently get this new palette. So these are the two palettes I will be using throughout the spring and probably into summer. And this is the new Glam Shop palette. I have a whole video on this. It's not the best video. I'm new to swatching. This neon yellow will be perfect for summer. There's greens. There's even like grungier tones if you want to go more dramatic. Meaning if I want to go more dramatic, I don't know, it's just a gorgeous palette. So I think these are the palettes that I am picking to really use for spring. And I'm just drawn to them, to be honest. So, I mean, I think that really you can wear whatever you want, but I do feel a change in my body, in like the vibe. And I feel that with color. Like I don't want to wear a deep burgundy on my eyes for spring. I can feel the change. And so these are the colors I'm drawn to. So these are the 2 palettes from my stash I'm gonna be using. One blush that I am just in love with, and I think I've talked about it a little bit, but it's the Flower Beauty Pyramids. And I want to go get the coral one because this is the pink one. And like I said, I'm very much drawn to coral and orange right now. This one is in Rose Glow. And you mix these all together. It is a very, very, very shimmery blush. So if you do not like shimmer on your cheeks, or you want to just make sure that it's only a highlighter and you know where you're gonna place it, this is not for you. This is for people that love a super duper glow. I'm 100% gonna go back and get the coral one, but I want a glowy cheek. I want glowy skin. I want shimmer everywhere. I might even want some glitter. And speaking of that, I have 2 glitters that I'm gonna be using for sure. This one is Slayfire Cosmetics. It's a glitter gel. It's called Alert, and it is that neon yellow. I talked about this in my indie haul. They are a little bit more dry, and so I feel like they kind of fall down a little bit more, but I still want to rub that neon yellow like all over my face. If you don't know, it's like my favorite color. And then this one is ColourPop. It's called You're a Firework. Any of these clear iridescent ones I just love all the time, but especially for spring. I don't know if you can see that, but ooh, it is so, so pretty. Let's see. Can you see those colors in there? I know it's blurry, but yeah. Guys, I'm just drawn to juicy, naturey colors, and spring is perfect for that. So those are the things that I'm really drawn to in my own stash. Also, they're all really great recommendations for you if you want to try something new, if you feel like you need an overhaul with what you already use, what you already have, you want to change, or you want to just really feel the difference in seasons. So let me know down below what you are really excited to use this spring. If you have stuff in your own stash you're excited to use, or if there's a color you're drawn to. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.